I heard you know how to move it.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. I would... What? You've got a... I salute... What a dumb joke. What nonsense. I can't argue with that. Such adventures. You think that's funny? Don't try to manipulate me. I won't. Don't try. Sorry. Gracious, what a hero. Don't talk. That's just not funny. You with gracious, what a hero. You think that's funny? You win this one. What? My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That will get you some. Can't do better. We scrape by. Not that we've ever had no... I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Agonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out. Good day.
Go on. This better be good. Every little bit helps. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have all... Be seeing you.
You're not welcome here, stranger. You're not wel... Go ahead. Thank you. How kind. We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room... Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late. Goodbye.
You shouldn't be in here, if you're not... Say what you're going to say. That's great. How's it go again? How nice. Don't. I doubt it. That's great. How nice. Don't. I doubt it. I like you, too. Oh, that's... I doubt it. That's really funny. It's good. Low. I doubt it. That's really funny. I like you. Don't. I doubt it. Every little bit. All right. One day you'll find out who the Brethren are, and you'll be sorry. Oh, yes. Outsiders came and burned... Bye.
I'm waiting. This better be good. For me? Thanks. I would gladly let you... Who? Nah, I haven't seen any. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen... My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. Brethren? I got no brothers. Farewell. What's he...
You came. Good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I missed. You'd be better off not asking such questions around here. You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her. Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet. Nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night. When everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now. I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines. They helped us. Made us rich. But there was a terrible price. Blood. And worse. I was only a boy when the soldiers came. Atira, she's the one who found them old books, learned the runes, how to speak them again. But those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the Deep Ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous, too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it. Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural, some dug over the years since we found the Deep Ones. Every house has an entrance now. Good luck, stranger. Outsider! Kill! Outsider! Kill! You die!
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight. Thank you. Hurry. We need to get out of here, quick. These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I... Please, go on. They say a thief actually... Please, hurry. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Let's get out of here. I'm on your side. What should I do? Sounds good. I'm right behind you. Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here. Thank you for rescuing me. My mother will be so pleased when we arrive back.
Your shield arm looks strong.
Well, have you found her? Thank you. Certainly. That Ramallah... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's more than I'd usually pay. Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Hail, Sir Knight.
You have the hands of a healer.
Hello. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. Please, go on. For me. Thanks. The Blackwood Company is... Fare thee well.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat. I don't trust you enough. Yes? Don't talk such rot. Such adventures. How I envy you. I can't argue with that. That's just not funny. I see. You up? You'll be hot. Here is your... The last tenant... The own... We're a mountain people. No wonder. You seem the trusting type. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite... The painting was of my lost love. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. The painting is all I have left. I spend many a lonely night wishing that... Your best bet is to speak to residents of the... Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private... You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak... If he isn't in the castle, he may be... I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard. Good luck, investigator.
Let's hear it.
Hello.
Yes?
I'm Bitneld. There are a lot of fine-looking... So? You've got a point. Get away from me. Really? I doubt it. I won't fight you. Please. You should be... I doubt it. That's enough. Good. You should be... I doubt it. You... Not fun. No, I doubt it. You should be ashamed. Goodness. I won't fight you. I doubt it. That's enough. You're a... Please. I doubt it. I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my round. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. Good day.
A pleasure to... My duties rely on watching no more than the throne, But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit... He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. Fare thee well.
How are you?
Fine. And you?
Greetings, Breton.
How are you? Hello.
How about mixing up some potion? Yes. Yes. See? Was that hard? I just feel safe living here. I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't, he hasn't bothered me since. Good day.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Hello.
Hail. Have you seen the Briots and their dogs?
Not folks, the way they dote on those dogs. They're not hurting it. Goodbye.
Let's hear it. Hello.
You again? So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? Yes? Now that'll get you something. Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? I read one of Castas Scribonia's books not long ago. Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in... back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
What is it?
Any luck? Hello. Go ahead. Good one. I doubt you really mean that. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Sure. Don't be silly. Whatever you... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Yeah, I'm not... I accept. I have no choice. Blah. I doubt you really mean that. Good one. No more. You're frightening me. Whatever you want. Yeah, don't be silly. That will get you something. That's very... We're simple, God-fearing folk. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which... Ah, Coral. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was... The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the great... I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Until your return.
You again?
Any luck yet?
You've got a real bounce to your step.
Any luck? Hello. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I was careless. You have your criminal. I am ashamed that We've already been through... I am undone.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it. Please, go on. Farewell.
What is it now?
Go ahead.
How goes it?
It's you. My mother owns this shop. Certainly. Farewell. I will... What can I interest you in? That's an excellent bargain. That... Pleasure. I appreciate your... Farewell.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Hail.
Been to fire and... My friend! So good to... For you, of course. Things in the guild have been different. Farewell, friend.
Oh, my poor Alaron. Oh, my poor Alaron. Yes?
How delightful. Welcome.
Now that the Mages Guild has made... You're a wanted criminal. The Guild doesn't accept criminals. I do hope our paths cross again.
How goes it? Stop! That's too bad. Okay.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Now... Well, no bounty on your head, and you... Then, I declare you to now be You'll need to acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders to advance further in the guild. If they're smart, they'll take the opportunity to have you perform a small... We have a responsibility to look after one another, don't we? I dare say. Are you so eager to... I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your... Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering... He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varen more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. If you want... Varen Vamor... You have what you need to help. Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Well, I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. Necromancy may be... What? I don't know anything about him. Oh, it's... The girl hasn't seemed herself lately. I have no... I'm just here doing research. If you need... The Mages Guild has made more than a few... Take care.
Well met. She hasn't been focused on her work. It's my job to help people learn the proper constructive use. Not only has necromancy been banned, you too.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
You've... Greetings.
What do you... Hello, friend. What can I do for you? Certainly. I'm glad Mars lives here in Brav... I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious. All right, I admit it. I took it from... I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't... Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to... I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. If I still had it, I'd He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. Tell Ardeline I'm sorry.
Well...
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
Any luck talk? He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, get
Look
that
at
staff
the
back,
muscles on
associate.
you.
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
You're the divine. What can I do? I don't... We'll see. But thank you. How kind. Look, I can't just give it to you. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say, 200 gold. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't know. I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is... Morning.
What is it now? I'm Erisar. Oh, he's that wanted... My favorite... I'm listening. For me? Be seeing you.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Have pity, sir. I don't see
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Do you have the... Ah, wonderful. I shall be most... You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall set... And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. Some say... Please, go on. I do hope our paths cross again.
Go ahead.
What? Well... Archmage... Let's do business. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. A pleasure to serve you. Bye.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of... imperial goods in the land...
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Good to see you.
Hello, sir. For you, of course. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all... It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps some... Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy. I've heard you were able to lift the curse from Benaris Manor and destroy Lorgren Benaris once and for all. I thank you for completing the task I set about to do long ago. I don't know what Archmage... Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. It's a sad thing to think that some mages do not abide by the principle. The The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate these scrolls should provide sufficient resistance. The inn lies north of Anvil. Do not let your guard down. The scrolls I have... He may have more... This is a harsh, dangerous... And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Goodbye.
Mark. Carahill's a good leader. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil. Tell me more. Can I interest you in some of... Always keep... Good day.
Some say that Traven is misusing the... Certainly. Good day.
You've got some nimble fingers. Well met. Carahill supported Archmage Traven's appointment. The Mages Guild has made more than a few Well, certainly. That will get you something. Farewell.
Huh? Welcome to the inn. All that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a... Certainly. Take care.
How quaint.
Hello
How do
there.
you do?
Hello, strange. Carahill has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, not... No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your trap.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs. A pleasure. The Nibene Basin grades... Take your time. Goodbye.
Welcome. The lowland. For you, of course. Let me guess. Ah, yes. Haven't seen as many lately. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. Right then. Be seeing you.
Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Hello there. All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now.
You have the hands of a healer.
I'm afraid you're... I'll be taking whatever you're carrying after you're dead, of...
You've done well. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the... Could I? Good day.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
How are you?
So, what of the road? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how... Things in the guild have been different. Good day.
Good to see you.
Well, Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon... Necromancer. Please, go on. Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about... Farewell.
I'm at your... For you, of course. The Guild can provide you with some training. Adriana Barrena is the person... I don't know what Archmage Traven has a... Goodbye.
You really... Take your time. Between the two... Adriana... Some say that... Bye.
Hello. You have the hands of an illusionist.
Hello. I trust you have good reason for interrupting. It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City. Take your time. How nice. It's just what... There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. What, you want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my... The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. Well, he's an interesting fellow. Selena should be around here somewhere. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
I hear you got quite a task from... A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful... somewhere else. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. And... Oh dear, I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. I'm here to help if you need me. Well met. Tell me more. Oh dear. A nice and somewhere else. So he said, I'm here to help if you need me.
I heard you know how you want. I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzia could probably tell you. He hasn't shown up here in a while. Farewell.
Hello, associate.
I heard you know how to move in light armor. It's my pleasure. It's just northwest of... That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him you might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then... Good luck finding Earthor.
You've got the hands of a smith.
Greetings!
Must have spent some
Is it
time
me, or is
repairing
it
your
quieter? You're here up... Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Well, here's a fine one.
You said he was at Bleak... Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Leave the cave? Oh, thank you! You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? Oh, the services provided at the Arcane University are just... Some say that Traven is misusing... tell me more. I appreciate the gesture. I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Well met.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Yes?
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I think we're in for some hard
Adriana,
times.
I'm back!
The death
I was
of
rescued.
Uriel Septim
So
and
it
his
would seem.
heirs changes everything.
You are unharmed, I presume.
I just don't think about it. The Elder
Right.
Council will take care of things, sooner or
me.
later.
You're lucky I bothered to send
So
someone
long.
after you at all.
Goodbye.
In the future,
You have the
would you
hands
please
of an
be more
illusionist.
careful?
Have you spoken with Adriana today?
Yes.
I did,
I'll
in
just
fact. I don't think
Pack
she's
up my
paying
supplies
attention,
and be
though.
on my way then.
Goodbye.
Thank you for sending someone
You've
to help
got
me.
some nimble
Hello,
fingers.
well met, Guildmate.
What have you been getting?
Gather
isn't
in
an
Tongs
associate?
is a good place to get your armor repaired. Good day. I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that you're... As I've said, I'm rather busy. You too.
Hello. Good day. Goodbye.
Good afternoon.
Well,
Be seeing you.
What great...
Good day. I can fix whatever you... You too.
Yes, Master. I'm Par...
Tell me more. My advice is to close quick with the skirt. Shamans have weak... Actually, underground goblin lairs are no... Goodbye.
Yes, I'm in the Fighters Guild, yes. Yes, in fact, up in the Imperial... gave it a wide berth. I'm a god... You heard of Goblin Jim's Cave? It's a big one. It's a long walk, do you know... I'm sick of mutton and beer. Take your time. What brings you to Skin... Good day. I do...
For you, of course. I wouldn't want an orc butler. Farewell.
Hello there. You won't believe...
You say... Who is the For you, of course. You won't believe what's happened. Franz... Take care.
You've got the... What is it? The arcane... For you. That will get you something. It's good that you've joined one of our... We're all better off. Archmage... I'm afraid I can't just write one out. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not... I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
A pleasure. Oh, certainly. Every little bit helps. I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council. Training and spells, training and spells. Things in the guild have been different since... If you wish to learn more about alteration, you'd be wise to consult Tooth in the Sea, if you can... I believe he's currently residing somewhere north of Breville. Seek out... Bye.
What? Please, go on. I would gladly let you invest... I passed... If you need training, Athragar has a reputation. Not only has necromancy... Good day. Hello.
Did you hear that Darmai came back safe and sound? You know, Sidnius' daughter, the Argonians.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
What is it, associate?
I am Alberic. She's nothing but trouble. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. Tell me more. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell. Half of the Council of Mages risen. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Farewell.
Go ahead.
I'm not so sure about that.
Goodbye. Yes? He's captain of the Coral Guard. Haven't you seen her around? Go ahead. Thank you. How kind. The Blackwood Company is gone. Goodbye.
Ah, yes. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
How do you do?
What's new?
Honda. Certainly. Every little bit helps. The deer here are skittish. Ah, the comely Argonian lass. You may have met her if you've... Haven't you seen her around town? Not a nice place to visit. Though about 30 years back, there was some trouble. Some say the Legion burned the town. Still folks living up there. The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay. Take care.
Hail, Sir Knight.
What is it? I hope... What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Hi there.
Good afternoon. Have you seen Glistel and Melinda?
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. Might have to head over to the
A pleasure. You found the book. My trust in you was well placed. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and now I must ensure that...
Well,
yes. You tell me more. Would you learn? Good day.
Here we are. If you wish to learn what I know about isolation, and how you manage to do this is up to you. Do not wander off. One second. Very well. Hello there. You're not yet done with your test. When you have passed or failed, then you will have reason to speak. You're the divine custodian. How are you today? good one. You're not yet done with your test. When you have passed or failed, then we will have reason to speak. You're not yet... You're the Divine Crusader. You have passed your test. Well done. I shall be more than happy to train you. For you, of course,
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Spare a coin for the info.
Well met. Certainly. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy. Oh boy, DeGale's the only one who... Bye.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Take care. Strass. Take your time. That's the gate. All of the local guild halls sells. The tears look beautiful in my collection.
On behalf... Druja has a wide variety. For you? Of course. You'll have to speak to... Return anytime.
Your shield arm looks strong.
You look like a...
You seek words are difficult. Without my amulet, my stone to lock, would you lift your hands to help another? Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. Certainly. She may be young, but her heart is... Within its walls live those who you will come to know it well. The guild needs you, child. Farewell, child.
Warm day to you, friend.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the wood.
Hello, associate. Hello, associate. Nothing hit. She may be... Farewell, child.
Hi there.
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tikius.
Really?
No doubt.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue.
Looking for anything to purchase? Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to DeGale instead, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that. Return anytime.
Greetings. Yes? Is there... For you? Of course. You may need... I take it you've spoke. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used... There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore... I'm surprised she discussed it with you. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at... We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than... Except I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mage... Archmage Traven is the first to take such a... At times, they served her well. She gained... As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. She's led such a troubled life. Goodbye.
Strasser. She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. A nice lady, but strange. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. The tears look beautiful in my...
Looking for... She was a very powerful mage once, from what... All I heard was that it was important to DeGale. Return anytime.
What can I do for you? She's the one you want to talk to if you ask. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowan Guild Hall as a favor. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to... Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone... Take care. Why, you dirty little...
Hello, associate. Yes? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on... There may be a connection to DeGale. Bye.
I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the void. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
feel I can truly share with you without fear.
Diseases when you visit their way shrines.
Really? Have you heard of...
Where are you?
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that... I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through... It's not even it. Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, why are you trying to... Ha!
Strasse. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once.
Looking for anything? Return anytime.
Help, yes? You found it! Oh, how wonderful! If you've got the amulet, then DeGale should be able to regain control of her vision. Farewell.
Nothing hit. Too many voices. Found it, have you? Silenced that. Ah, child. With the voices quieted for now, the words... Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death.
Be seeing you.
Ah!
You need... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent bargain. A fine transaction. You got... That seems... Thank you for your business. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Great.
Any time now.